Okay, so this tutorial is going to be about mining. When you do mining, you could just dig a hole in the ground and eventually hit rock and keep digging and find some iron and whatever. But I really don't recommend that because it's kind of tedious. What you want to do is look for opportunities in the landscape that have already exposed the underground to you. This saves you a lot of time and is a lot more interesting. So here's a good example. Here's a hole in the ground. You can already get pretty deep. The deeper you go, the more interesting things you get. But I'm actually going to look over here because this hole looks even more interesting. And of course they'll usually make it so if you're not careful you'll kill yourself getting there. Yeah, see, there's going to be a lot of good stuff in here. So what we're going to do is, okay, we've already gotten our first treasure here, which is some iron. So iron is really your first big important find because it's going to allow you to make much more efficient tools. Just like a stone tool is more efficient than a wood tool, a iron tool is more efficient than a stone tool. Luckily we have a lot of torches because we're going to want to light up our space. And when you go through, you want to keep an eye on these walls. You'll start to see some veins. Here's a vein of coal, and right there is a vein of iron. Might not be worth climbing up there to get that. Probably be more literally low-hanging fruit elsewhere. And we've had our first encounter with lava here, which you really should take very seriously because if you fall in the lava, you're going to die. It's almost certain. Doesn't matter what armor you have on. It's really hard to get out of once you're in it. So just keep that in mind. Alright, so we're down at the bottom and we're in a danger zone because it's dark. That means we can have monsters spawning at any time while we're down here. So to try to curb that, we're going to just run around to the extent of the mine as we know it and start lighting it up with torches because monsters can't spawn where there's light. Again, be careful not to walk into this. So this is like a little challenge here. What I usually do is just build a little barrier around the lava so I don't accidentally step into it. Usually works pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to do about this water. Really don't want to deal with it. We got more lava here. Oh, and there's here's a vein of iron. So we want to get that iron. Now the really important part about when you go down to a mine is that you don't get greedy and just stay down there forever. You want to get your goods and then either go back home or make a local safety zone within the mine, even a better idea. So let's just do that while we're here. Just make ourselves a nice little spot for a little abode. We don't want to make anything fancy, just something safe. And we're probably going to run out of materials. Save those doors. No? Oh yeah, we did good. It's always nice to have a door with you. So we're in our little safety zone here. Let's go ahead and make a crafting table. And then we'll make a furnace. And it's going to take a while, so while we have the furnace, let's just go ahead and start smeltering this iron ore. And that will turn it into iron ingot. So let that go for a while. I don't think we didn't bring enough wool for bed. That's unfortunate. And we don't have we don't have any food. So we might want to just be careful about what we decide to do while we're down here. We'll just play it on the safe side. Got some more iron. It's good. A lot more iron. Okay, and we found the extents of the mine, so we don't have to worry too much about monsters at this point because we've lit up all of the areas of the mine where they might spawn that we know of. They could still spawn above us or something, come down or whatever, but I wouldn't worry too much about it in this situation. This is a great little haul. It's going to give us plenty of iron. Again, you want to remember not to mine directly below you or directly over you, because there might be lava directly underneath whatever you're mining. We'll get some more coal because we're going to do a lot of smelting with all this iron that we have now. Of course, those little green dots are giving us experience points, and our bar is getting higher, so that's cool. We're at level 5. Okay, that's good. Anything else that we want to grab over here? Maybe we'll go up and get that, but not right now. And looking up, we can see it's nighttime. So, oh, here's our first monster. Let's slay him. Lava kind of took care of that for us. So we have 12 gold ingot, iron ingot, sorry. And let's smelt 20 more. And first thing we'll do is we want well, we gotta get some sticks. We didn't come down here, very much resource. So let's make a axe. Oops, no, we didn't want to do that. Brrr. We want to make an iron pickaxe, and we might as well make an iron sword in case we run into maybe more of those guys. And I'm going to skip an iron shovel for now. Another thing I like to make kind of soon is one of these, which is shears that you use to get the wool off sheep without killing them, which is just handy to have. Besides that, maybe we'll make a pair of boots. We're going to start putting on some armor to protect ourselves. So if you press E when you're not looking at the crafting table, you have these slots for armor. We'll take these iron boots and put them right here. Now we've got enough for a helmet. We already did boots. Boots, helmet, chest plate. Need leggings. Need one more for leggings. There we go. And chest plate takes a lot of blocks. I don't know if we have enough. We might have just enough by the time that finishes up. So it's nighttime. It's kind of dangerous time to be in a mine, but we're going to keep an eye on the daylight there, and when it starts to get to be more daytime, then we'll bring all our goodies upstairs, get some food, get some wood, and bring more stuff for more exploring down in the mine. Meantime, we'll just snag some more iron while we're here. And might as well take the coal. Good. I always forget the recipe for the chest plate. It's a gate. There we go. So now we have a full set of iron armor. That's very helpful in terms of us not getting killed. We'll take one more peek out here to see what we got for... Okay, it's daytime now. So we'll head upstairs in just a minute. Get some more resources for our next trek, where we'll probably go in there, because there's clearly monsters in there. I can hear them already. That looks like one piece of iron. Oh, there's a monster right up there. I'm not going to go all the way up there for that one piece of iron, though. We should be done smelting, so let's take a look. Okay, great. Now we'll take our goods and get out of here. See, the other thing about the lava is, if the lava kills them, you don't get any experience points for them. So now we'll have a fun time climbing back up here.